Yeah, I think the biggest change is the overall team atmosphere. I feel like my first 2 years we kind of had an environment where it was more based on how you can be successful just with the sport and where you can go after this school. But now having a new coaching staff and having it just basically gets that whole team atmosphere, and they kind of really care about what you do outside of baseball, what you do and growing up and being a good man, being a good husband, being a good father. So I definitely love that aspect to it. So I think these guys that could attest to it as well. They care about you more than just a baseball player. You don't have that title just a baseball player. You have something else as well.
One big difference I see from ACU from my last school is that this group is more family oriented, and the leadership quality of this team is beyond measurement. I feel like I was accepted coming here as a new student and feel like part of a family.
For me, the biggest thing I noticed when I got here is that each one of you guys brought me in first as a brother, not a baseball player. And how we started first doing this leadership council, and then a couple of weeks later we went into baseball, and that's nothing compared to what we did in my old school. Back home it was all baseball, and here I just feel comfortable just being around a normal student and a follower of Christ, and I don't have any problems talking to any one of you guys, and that's the biggest change I've had in baseball.
Yeah, so last year just having the opportunity to be a freshman leader was a really big opportunity for me. It was really difficult at first, just trying to find out a good way to lead well in a position that people come in feeling really insignificant in, but it was cool to see how others were able to feed into me and allow me to rise to the occasion. And so it's really, really great having that opportunity, really develop my skills as a leader, sharpen the way that I'm able to speak into people's lives when and how, because that's really important in a place where you might not feel like you have the most influence. And so last year, you guys just being there for me and allowing me the opportunity to not only speak into your life, but lead alongside of you was really, really beneficial for me as one of the first freshman leaders.
When I was told I was going to be a freshman leader, I felt unprepared. I didn't think I was really qualified for the job. I had a really good right-hand man, though, Brent Smith, and it really helped me kind of grow. It kind of shocked myself and I realized how much I could lead and stuff, and how much I could grow in leadership. And the closer I got to Christ and all of it. So yeah.
This is going to be a big difference for me this year, as playing on the developmental squad just taught me a lot of skills and got me to meet a lot of people on the team, dealing with a lot of freshmen coming in as in a unique situation, coming off injuries, just trying to get back into baseball, and it's just preparing me to be a contributor to this team on the big squad, and just very thankful for the opportunity to be playing baseball.
Yeah, so I have the unique opportunity to be an RA and a baseball player. We have 2 other guys on our squad that are also RAs. And something that this has really helped me do is develop relationship skills, and just building on them, and then also just furthering them in the aspect of baseball. I feel like before the years that I was being an RA, my relationship skills were just very focused to a select group of people, and now I'm able to kind of expand that, and as a leader that's very important, and that is something Coach Mack has kind of really pushed for us to do, to not only go to the people that we are so-called friends with, but go to the people that are kind of on the outside, and I think that is something that has really shaped the culture here, and allowed us to build a true family, that we can actually say that with confidence, and it's not just some mantra that we use to break down at the end of a practice.
So kind of the importance of Roy Washburn Band is getting back to the basics of praising. Worship is really an important foundation to our faith and to the Christian faith as a whole. So it's really important to us and ACU Baseball that we get back to the basics of worship and praise.